What's good, y'all? We back with another episode. Let me get this glare out, but we back with another episode, man. It's week 10 recap, hard in the paint. Hey, go hard or go home. Another one in the books. Stressful week for some GMs. Chill week for others.
Bro.
But I mean, we still got Commish at the top. How you feeling, Commish? As y'all can see, I don't sound too motivated, too enthusiastic with this thing on the show today. How you feeling, Commish?
Hey man, we taking advantage where we can, you know what I'm saying, and we just gonna keep rolling. That's all I gotta say. I ain't gonna talk no shit.
True. Nick, I see you still second place. How you feeling, my boy?
Shit ass. That's how I'm feeling. I feel like all this shit ass, my boy.
See the vibes this week is a little bit different. You might see this nigga that I'm about to ask all geek. How you feeling, Steve? You should be coming with the same DJ energy, man. You ain't play nobody. How you feeling, nigga?
Until you made that stupid ass joke, nigga. Nigga, I was chill, but you know, boys ain't geek. You know, we still mad. We still not satisfied. You know why? Because niggas is laying down for my boy Will to jump right in front of me in the standing, so we can't even celebrate our little dub this season.
Hey, that boy will tell you think I'm some kind of scrub in this league. The Will's a goon, and he's going where he belongs.
He been playing.
That's top six.
That nigga hasn't done anything either, just like me and BJ, nigga. Nigga whooping up on the weak, nigga. Whooping up on the poor.
That's you mean? It. What you mean? That boy, who you beat up on? Eric? Eric would have 8-1 my ass, so I don't know what you're talking about.
That's
Eric
what I'm saying.
8-1 my ass. See, Eric put up numbers this week.
All right.
The Will just put up super numbers.
I might be talking shit then. Let me see.
Eric's team put up numbers this week. I just finished looking at that shit. He put up numbers this week.
Eric.
Yeah, Eric's team put up numbers this week. Will just put up crazy numbers. His team flexed hard this week. But yeah, man, we're gonna get into this video. We're gonna get into the recap. Hey, go hard or go home. Survival of the fittest. You dig?
Every day I'm trying to get it. And if you get up in my way, then you can get it. Yeah, money is the mission. Getting to this chicken and spend it with my niggas, cause we hustle.
So I'm about to put this hoe up. Who we starting with, nigga? I know some nigga got an 8-1.
It will.
Yeah, no, 7-1. Okay, 7-1.
Down.
Hey,
down.
Quick before, because I want to go off a comment that you had made as far as in the chat. So before we even get into the matchup, and we see how these last couple of weeks has played out, how boys feeling about that trade between Eric and X now?
Oh yeah, I was looking at that. I mean, I looked at Eric's numbers. He put up numbers, so I ain't even gonna trip. Like I said, he would have 8-1 my ass. But I mean, y'all know how it is. Niggas only do deals when they get to eat a lot. X only do deals when he gets to eat a lot from a squad nigga. Weston only does deals when he gets to eat a lot from a squad nigga. And when we do the same thing from our own niggas, it's an issue. But yeah, I'm seeing Giddy with the triple doubles. I already know Eric. Eric likes to build a superstar team, build the superstar names. I was doing that shit too to a certain extent, but I chilled on doing it to the extent where it makes my team thin. And I feel like Eric's team is kind of thin, but his team is full in the extent where he had to drop Jeremy Grant. He has a lot of pieces, but we'll see. It's still, I'm gonna say it's still early. We're gonna see how he's managing. Embiid's kind of back playing, but I think who was it? It was Giddy. It was Bam. And who was the third piece?
Giddy, Bam, and Drew Holiday for Westbrook and
Drew Holiday. Yeah, I mean, right? I guess that's what y'all want to see for a first rounder. If he would have did anything less, y'all niggas would have been like, "Well, what are you doing? What are you doing?" So I guess he paid the price for Anthony Edwards. Anthony Edwards just saying he ain't looking too sweet this year. He ain't looking. He's not as nice as he was last year. But again, there's still time for him to turn up. And Anthony Edwards, I want to see he's 35, 8, and 8, nigga. That's what I want to see. Averaging 30, 35, 8, and 8. Averaging 30 though. I want to see every time I look at this, a couple 35s in that bitch, damn near triple doubles in that bitch, and that's not what it is this season because Randall's there and Randall's there hooping too as well. But yeah, man, we'll see. Right now, I think Eric got what he wanted. I think X got what he wanted, and that's what X likes. It's got to be a steal, or he's not doing the trade, right, BJ? It's got to be a steal. Because when it's me and Francois, it's like you just like to see what.
Because see, the difference is y'all do that shit back and forth, 1 week, all that shit, and then your nigga Francois don't never make the playoffs when he do that shit.
I mean, he made the playoffs 2 years
I'm not.
ago.
Hey, I get what you're saying though. I'm not saying that they haven't done it. They have.
My nigga Francis, the type of person that would make a season altering move, and that nigga not even in the race. But he's just giving the shit to you.
Shane does the same thing, nigga. Nick does the same thing.
If you do 3 or 4 deals, bro, that's what make it different.
Look at
that. Do 3 to 4 deals, and two of them be in like a week time frame.
That's what make it different, I guess, nigga. If that's what makes it different, the fact that we get about 3. We do 3 or 4 deals. 1 or 2 of the deals I eat. The other 3 or 4 of the deals he eats.
Hell no. No.
I mean,
for a nigga to get traded to a team and then to get traded back, bro, I'm sorry. That's not the same thing, bro.
Okay, I hear you, man. But yeah, that's my take on it, Nick.
I
think Eric did himself out.
I told X that I feel like he got over. Like, granted, it's not for, I guess, Ant Edwards, like you said, first round draft pick. I mean, I feel like between Bam and one of the other folks, he would have been all right. But I know he was trying to make room, make waiver space.
Yeah.
And I know Giddey has been
at that point, he was still, it looked like he was trying to get him off before Giddey kind of trends down. But I don't know if he's
I understand it, but I told X, I was like, I feel like you got over a little bit. And X, of course, playing innocent. Like, what you mean? Like, I'm like, nigga, because I'm like, at the end of the day, if all 3 of these niggas is playing between, even though Drew Holiday has been kind of mid this season, but that's why I said I feel like between Giddey and Bam, like that should have been good enough. Bam, is still Bam can still, get you damn near triple double or 16, 8, and 7 or whatever you want to call it, and have good field goal percentage and things of that nature. And then Giddey again is choppy, but like I feel like he'll be more on point from like an assist and rebounds and maybe even like some steals.
Just taking advantage of like the fact that Eric
it's biased. It's biased because y'all choose who y'all want to use that kind of scenario for. Because when I give a nigga Scotty B who's averaging 28 and 8, and then I do Fernie, and then I do Jeremy Grant, you combine all them stats, that's shitting on SGA. For sure, but it's different when it's SGA. It's different when it's Francois and me. But you say that excuse. If I give Shane right now, if I give Shane Jalen Duran or Jared Allen, and then I throw in Jamal Murray and CP3, that's more than LeBron's numbers when you combine it. But it's going to be a problem because they're giving it to Stokes and the squad he already got.
One more time. What
I said Jamal Murray, CP3, and then either one of the Durant or Jared Allen for LeBron James is going to be
that ain't shit, bro. Like that's not the same thing, bro.
How's that not the same thing? Like, Giddey, what is Giddey? How's that not the same thing? Giddey's averages, what are we talking? And Bam, like, what are we talking about? Bam ain't even averaging 20. What are we talking about here? So it's like you're saying all the numbers combined, like Anthony Edwards isn't doing LeBron James numbers again. So it's Anthony Edwards it's the same thing. We're talking about Jamal Murray, who's averaging 19, 6, and 1.5 steals. CP3, who's averaging 9, 8, and 1.5 steals.
Ew.
And we're talking about Jared Allen double-double. Jared Allen double-double 10 and 10 or 13 and 10. Like, Bron don't get you 10 boards a game. The assist, I'm giving you 16. I'm giving you 3 steals between the two. I don't know if Bron averages 1.5 steals even, but I guess I'm just trying to say, you see how y'all it ain't the same thing?
Trust me, I get what you're saying as far as
it ain't the same thing.
That deal would make more sense than like what you just sit there and say with Grant and Simons and all that. Like yeah, you had.
What are you talking about? What you was averaging more assists and boards than SGA? I gave you the 20 points, another 20 point score, and a 23-point score.
That's
what 60 points, 7 and 7 for Scotty alone.
Simons and Grant still out. Them niggas been out ever since last year. You got to be playing, but them niggas still be.
That's who they want to choose it from. Drew Holiday's been mid. He's been mid since last year when you had him. So it's the same shit. Drew Holiday's been mid since you had him last year, and he's out right now. My point exactly is the same thing, but we pick and choose who we want to say it's. You got over on them. I think it's A. I think the deal that X got is the deal that I would give. Eric would give, and not many people would give that many. BJ won't give that for Anthony Edwards. Steve won't give that for Anthony Edwards, nor will Steve give Anthony Edwards for that, nor will BJ give Anthony Edwards for that.
I'm most definitely trading this Anthony Edwards.
They're not doing it because
I would trade this Anthony Edwards. This ain't the Anthony. I would trade this Anthony Edwards. What are you talking about?
Trade it. You won't trade it for those 3 pieces. I'm trying to tell you, because just for the fact that he's your first round pick, you're gonna be like, I need more, bro. I need more. I need your second round pick and your third round pick. That's what it would have been.
Now, Steve, yes, I agree with you on that.
BJ, same thing. BJ's not even gonna say that. He's just gonna be like, nah, fam. I'm gonna rock with Anthony Edwards, man.
That's crazy how Nick so on the other say side, that about me, but won't say that shit about BJ, nigga.
Nah, I know you. I'm just saying BJ won't even waste his time talking.
I
he just ain't gonna trade. He's just not even responding or anything like that. But BJ, and he's on the other side, same thing. He's gonna be like, nah, that's too much, fam. That's how these niggas are. But niggas like me, I could be on either side of that deal. I'll take them pieces. I will give that. I can do that.
I mean, that's cool and all, so but nigga, that's all cool and all, nigga. All in all, nigga, all X did was took advantage of the fact that Eric went big name hunting. You know what I'm saying? That's all he did.
And y'all took advantage of that, and we get the big name
and fleeced them. And fleeced them.
We'll see. I think Eric's team is deep. Like I said, go look at his numbers this week.
Yeah, I mean,
see how you compare.
He made some solid pickups. Yeah, he made some solid. I said he made solid pickups. Like
he fixed up his team with Shokan. Shokan is there getting double doubles. I know Aaron Gordon is out now, but he fixed up his team with he still doesn't have room. So it's like, you said what?
I said, yeah, he did scoop up air in the
he's still trying to make room till today. That's why he had to drop Jeremy Grant, because that was his last piece. That's his waiver piece. That's his waiver piece.
Yeah, that's an easy decision. That's not hard at all.
His last waiver spot is Ivy, is what I'm telling you. And then Ivy hooped, and he's like, I can't. He switched them out, and it's Ivy's is the waiver spot right now. He drops Ivy. He's gonna be on Will's team or Steve's team tomorrow. Or Nick, but
that's where my nigga sells.
Hey man, we gonna get into this recap, man. But yeah, that's the take on that trade, man. I think we had another trade. We didn't discuss. Oh, do we have another trade this week?
Nah,
we had one in a row. We got to discuss the Russell trade at the end. But yeah, man, let's start with Chosky. Hey, go ahead and BJ, go ahead and review Chosky's matchup with Get Buckets, man.
All right, well, shoot, it looks like it was close at the free throws. Shit.
It was
tied at the assists.
Yeah, I mean, look at everything. We'll just put up numbers: 53, 32 blocks, and then he kept the turnovers at 90.
But was it? But if I'm thinking, he was leading most of the week, though, huh?
He was running him the whole week: 8-1, 7-1, 7-2.
So the hunch up. So when that trade that y'all talking about he made, how long ago was that trade?
That trade was, let me see, where at the Edwards at? Boom. That was December 4th. So like about 3 weeks ago.
So I mean, I'm trying to think. Did y'all say he was trending up, or he's been trending down since that trade?
He trended up. He trended up as far as like he was on a 3-game win streak, and then he lost against me 8-1. He had two big L's these last 2 weeks. Before that, he was on a 3-game winning streak, I think, is what he was saying.
He had got to the fourth.
Got to the 4th spot, and at that point was when I fell to the 6th spot. I fell to the 6th spot because Nick beat me, and then I beat him 8-1, and that's when he kind of fell down to like 8th or whatever, 8th or 9th, and then he took another L, and it's like,
I think this past week did he miss? I think Donovan Mitchell might have missed the game. And then Embiid
Now
missed some of the
Donovan
game.
Mitchell was there.
Oh
It's
no,
just
okay, never
yeah,
mind.
it was just the Christmas. It was just
Wills.
everybody. I think Malcolm Brogdon missed the game. No, Malcolm
Nah, he
Brogdon
just played Mitty.
It just was Wills.
Joel Embiid,
Will
23,
team may
25,
have just, like I
28. He
said,
played.
Will team just made a splash, I guess.
Yeah, Will's team. When you look at Will's team, like everybody hoop. When you go to Jalen Johnson, like he closed the week out with 6 steals. Like you can't do anything about that.
Oh
He took
yeah.
Dyson Daniels steals. Was like I can't do anything about that. But Kevin Durant was Kevin Durant all week. 4 blocks to close out the week. Like he's had Scottie Pippen Jr. for the steals, or I mean for the assist and the steals. He's been
Anytime somebody get hurt, here comes Will.
Anthony Davis.
AD hold him on Christmas.
Yeah, AD hold him on Christmas, but that wasn't enough for Eric. Like
yeah.
Like a triple-double, a damn near triple-double to close out the week. No LeBron in that game. Who else has been hooping? We said DeAndre Ayton with the double-doubles. Like he's been at it. Trey Murphy's been doing his thing. 35. You can't do anything about that to close out the week. Cam Johnson, before yesterday's game, he's going federal.
But I think it was the first time he played for Eric.
You said what?
Was yesterday the first time that he played for Will that week?
Who, Trey Murphy?
Nah, Johnson.
Nah, Cam Johnson played all week. He played all week, and he got hurt. Oh, he sat out a game. No,
I feel like he sat out, I think, one game.
Yeah, he sat out, and so he played the 23rd and the 26th.
And Maxey back to being Maxey.
Yeah, Maxey's back to being Maxey, and we can't forget about Goga too. But yeah, Maxey's been
stole Goga from you?
Yeah, he stole Goga. I mean, he's still there. Goga's that's elite center. Like this is better than Kessler.
Steals, the whole.
Like he's doing it all, man.
Hey, so
what?
Hey, so
what?
Hey, I looked at my matchup from last week with Eric's. That nigga for sure would have beat me 5-4.
Well, he smacked me. I looked at everybody. I was like, there's 6 niggas that cheat me, and then everybody basically beat me except Tato.
My bad, Eric, dog. My bad.
But Eric and Fernie's. I mean, Will.
I'm up to it, my guy. My bad.
Like,
he played the wrong team, dog.
Yeah, he played the wrong team this week. And that's it. I didn't even mention Kobe White. Like Kobe White's been hooping. I'm sure he's already at it right now. No Levine, no Dasumi or whatever. But yeah, man, Eric's team. I mean, Will's team was just a problem last week.
He just had the team that was on fire. That's all it was.
Like let's say like Pascal. Pascal's doing all right.
But what's the Chosky? What's his record right now?
His record is
38
and 48, and he was just above. He was just above 5. In the last 2 weeks, he's only got 2 dubs.
Yeah, unfortunately, he ain't gonna be able to keep taking them type of things when you that far back.
Yeah.
I mean, I know he just gotta hope teams don't keep turning up on him like that.
Look at Austin Reeves hooping for this nigga. Like,
get him, bro. Nigga ain't budge.
No D-Lo.
Donovan Mitchell's hooping like my nigga. We saw Joel Embiid.
Hype about Sexton. Sexton been doing.
Yeah, Keontae was out all week. Like Sexton's doing his thing.
Keontae was out.
Did he draft him? Did he draft himself, or he picked him up?
I think he
drafted. Okay,
8th round.
You know damn well no way Sexton was gonna be in the tank.
I really don't pay attention to Utah like that, so except for my boy Kessler. But
just like Shokan, he's been doing double on the last game. Like Shokan, come on, man, Shokan, that's a steal out the tank. I'm mad.
I gotta get that nigga back, man.
I was so disappointed. I was disappointed in him and Anthony Edwards yesterday, bro. They could have given that boy like 3-4 more dimes, bro. I was just like, dude.
And some free throws, and
the free throws, dude. Like,
and then brought on plays just the 28th. Okay, yeah, but yeah, man, that it was like, and then his boys turned it over more times. That's where like his team hoop. That's how you know he got 99 turnovers. His team hooped, and it wasn't 87 trays. It's like, yeah, man, just the wrong team. That's two. He only got 2 dubs. He got an 8L. He got a 7L, and then he got 1 tie. Yeah, that's 2 bad weeks. Shit trash. That'll send you to the bottom for sure. But yeah, man. Hey, Will's team is trending up right now, man. Who we going to next? Is it me? No, there's a 7-2 on the board.
This trash service.
Hey, man, hey, BJ, go ahead and talk about your LB and your ATX nigga that you say.
It looks like shit. Oh, the threes was kind of close. No, the threes was close, and that was about it. I mean, maybe you could say steals because somebody might have went crazy on the last game. I know my LB has been scrambling and scraping pause.
Bam at a pile, 3 steals. Fred 3. Deion Johnson 1.
Left and right. He say he locked in. And it shows, man. I mean, that 7-2 is shame, and he been hella active.
Yeah, my
exactly
nigga,
what he needed
my nigga, he called me on the phone venting for like 45 minutes earlier today. He was trying to see he don't know what to do, but he was saying he used his last pickup on what's this nigga's name? This nigga, one of BJ's partners on Utah. Nigga,
I don't know that nigga, but I should know that nigga. Hold on.
That nigga had 3 straight games hooping. Shane picked them up, lost by 1-3. He just needed threes from him. Picked them up, didn't play. Healthy scratch.
He picked this dude up.
This is his last pickup of the week. Healthy scratch, nigga.
You talking about this guy?
It wasn't his last pickup because he had like 3 pickups he used for next week on Sunday, but this was his last pickup to play for the week or whatever. This nigga. And then the other
pickups, bro. Only Shane will make this type of move
because he picked up the Sumi and like another body for next week, and he could have used that to get 1 tray or 2 trays from 2 bodies. But this was his last pickup, and he was like, man, I'm just making stupid shit. But I think he said he lost by just he won steals, but yeah, he said he lost by 1 tray. I don't think where else he could have got a dub at. Yeah, it was crunch time. I told him you traded for Kessler.
Big win for X because he got that boy Devin Booker coming back tomorrow. So I mean, he was at practice today.
Yeah, so, man, gave him some leeway. That's what we gonna take advantage of. Yeah. But let's see who's been balling for this boy X, man. I know he traded Alexander Sarr out for
He dropped him.
Yeah, I mean he traded him out for Jonas or whatever.
And he's cool.
I don't understand. Jonas kind of been eating or whatever. That nigga was holding on to. He picked up Trace. Trace and's been holding them through he's been grubbing slight double doubles close.
Obi Toppin whole ass been getting some little sneaky plays, but then he got hurt.
Obi Toppin been kind of hooping for that boy to steals. That's what he
got. That's a little sneaky stats. He be them little 11 points. He be hitting like 2 threes and shit.
I ain't gonna lie, he fixed up his big man game. Trading Edwards away, brought him Bam. He scooped up Missy to pair up with that nigga.
Right.
Now he got freaking what's his name? This Trace nigga.
Right.
Josh Giddey playing like a big with the triple doubles and shit. That nigga was So it's like he patched up his team. But yeah, Josh Hart. Can't forget about Josh Hart. I'm still annoyed about Josh Hart, nigga. This is the
but I didn't think he was gonna keep it up, fam. I don't know
why you didn't think so. You saw like he's. I mean, the only thing I thought was they were gonna bring him back off the bench, but it's like, nah, they traded.
It was too much of a prominent piece towards the run last year for them to do that.
Yeah.
That's just there. Like he's still getting they both averaging 10 boards.
You're not watching a nigga that will play the whole game and have efficient stats. The whole game, bro.
Because they had Randall and then they had McCall. When I saw them, like the squad before they traded Randall, was like, okay, I didn't think he was going. But once I knew like they traded Randall away, I'm like, okay. That means
Josh Hart is their Derek White minus the threes. It is what it is, fam.
That's their Draymond Green, nigga, with the threes. Nigga. Draymond Green and prime Draymond. But yeah, man. And then when you come to Shane's team, he says he's trying to get rid of Tyus. And we see why. He said he ain't doing the steals. He ain't doing the trades as much anymore. I mean, he's scooped. He dropped Tobias. This was splashing. Who tried him out? Shout out Tobias. Oh no, he still ain't clear since he dropped him.
Oh man.
But yeah, man, he did. He told me Braun on the block. He trying to get rid of Braun. I know he told me Nick, and Curry are an option. He's trying to see if he can get better. But yeah, Nick. I know who you're trying to go get, my boy.
I'm trying to get everybody.
I know. But yeah, Braun's doing his thing. But he said Braun don't help him no more because he traded Garland, niggas, so he don't need his assist. He's annoyed with Claxton's ass because he's a bust. Trying to ship him. If not, the tank is coming. Walker Kessler traded for this boy. 1 block, 2 block, 3, 4. Lost by 14. Norman Powell. My nigga loves Norman Powell. Been doing the shit. Yeah, man.
I know I love perspectives, bro. If he don't do that, Kessler, like, okay, cool. We know Shane like to go the big man route and all that shit, cool. But perspective, you don't do that trade for Kessler, and I believe with everything that Garland did, he might have won 5-4 or lost 5-4.
Yeah, hey, he's trying to shape his team, man. But yeah, X got a dub, I guess.
You could have definitely won it.
I ain't gonna. For the most part, I think Sabonis just missed the game, but Shane's team was healthy for the most part this week. So hey,
Nick, that nigga
you can't say he got a dub. I guess, nigga, he got a 7-2. You said my nigga was trending down.
I said he got a dub. I'm not saying this week. I said he got a dub. He got a dub.
Nigga, keep your energy up, nigga. That's
what he got a dub. No, I was getting ready to say. I said Shane's team is healthy for the most part. He didn't have anybody hurt. He does the dub. That's a dub. That's what you call a dub. I didn't say win. I said dub. So a win is different than a dub. He got a dub. A win is you were bailed out, nigga. You got a dub. You got a dub. Let's move on to BJ's win, nigga.
Got a win. Okay, cool. Man.
Hey man, I ain't got much to say before I let BJ. Before I let BJ take the flow. Hey man, I'm just disappointed in my boys. Besides the injuries, I had a chance to win this. I did not think my boys were gonna hold up, so I went and I lost this. I would say due to poor management. I tried hell trials on Thursday. Brought in Clowney, brought in Wendell Carter, brought in Whitmore for a day because I didn't know if I was competing or I was trying out. And at that point, I lost. When the matchup came down to one shot, came down to 2 free throws, and then came down to
steals on a Sunday.
A steal. I'm like, Wendell Carter gonna give me good field goals, miss 3 free throws. Chris Paul gonna miss 6 shots, give me 4 steals. I'm like, bro, like shit was just annoying. But yeah, had I known it was gonna be this close, I wouldn't have mismanaged my pickups, and that's why I was like, when I use my pickups and don't make them last to the end, it can hurt me or whatever. But yeah, man, that was this week. It was a trash week for me. BJ, I'm sure enjoyed the week. Hey, go ahead, BJ. Who you want to start with? Bobby Portis?
I want to start off. Shout out to Uncle OG Bobby, but I just want to start off. Hey man, I had horrible pickups this week. That shit got canceled out by all them outs.
Look at this nigga.
That man, Kuminga did his thing. I'm gonna get on my boys that ball. Yeah. I just want to start off that I almost blew this week with some horrible ass pickups. Yeah. But it all canceled out with all them players that Sos had out. So I appreciate that, man.
This nigga didn't take any jump shots yesterday, didn't do any steals.
Hey, and we appreciate that. It was all in the cards. Some of them trash pickups needed to happen.
This nigga went 3 for 7, 0 steals.
And let me explain this Cam Whitmore shit for the audience. Cause I didn't like my nigga.
I picked him up. Let me make it simple for you. I picked him up. He hooped. I dropped him. BJ said, "Ooh, let me get a try." And it didn't work out.
I definitely scooped because you can ask X. I do that. I view them as revenge games. I'm like, okay, you want to drop a nigga? I'm gonna put him on my team just to see if he gonna hoop against you, so you can complain. Damn, I should have never dropped him. I was hoping that was gonna happen. But 27 points. 27 points is a lot to repeat for a role player, so I knew he wasn't going to do that. But I was hoping the nigga got some steals and some shit to piss Sos off. But I won't be doing that bullshit no more. Just believe that.
When I picked up Whitmore, like when I scooped him, I gave up at that point. I'm like, bruh, I picked him up and then I dropped him for once I saw Clowney hooping, I'm like, hey, this week is over. I dropped his ass for Clowney just to see him hoop. I'm like, damn, yeah, my week is fried, nigga. I dropped, I lost games in that, but yeah, nigga did 27, basically almost saved my week, really, because that game was big. He had a good shooting game. I think 9 for 16 that day. But yeah,
and Dylan Brooks and them niggas was out, so I'm like, okay, y'all know me, cardio boys. This nigga Whitmore finna get minutes. Hell nah, they said that. I think Brooks somebody came back, but
no,
they sat his ass down.
Even they come back. Niggas Brooks came back yesterday, but the other game, yeah, I don't know. He was just chilling. I think it was a blowout too.
Oh,
the game where he hooped for me was a blowout, so I think that's why he hooped. It was a blowout. But yeah, man.
But as you can see on my squad, the niggas that hooped, I mean, it was Kaminga, OG, Bobby.
They gave you the blocks.
Yeah,
blocks.
you know, the Rook came back. He been going back and forth, but he came back to this thing. And then SGA, I mean, that's...
Oh, yeah, I forgot about this nigga. 4 games.
I mean, you know.
41, 45, 22, 35, average 38 on my ass. Why not? I had him last year. I had him last year. Didn't even have to play. Didn't even have to work for your shit. I blessed this nigga with his shit. Nigga, you didn't even play in the finals. Fuck you, nigga. Fuck you.
Hey, man.
Continue, DJ.
SGA is doing what he doing with the Thunder in real life. The nigga carrying the team, a whole bunch of young nobodies. I mean,
Jay Will.
No. Harden is a key. Harden and Mobley, them niggas is key. But I'm just talking about when y'all say I pick up all them scrub niggas and all that. My nigga SGA is holding it down with the scrub niggas. He holding it down with the scrub niggas. He make up for that shit.
It's absolutely right. You have a lot of scrubs on your team. I was looking at it, but I'm like, then you got your scrubs like Derek White, position rank number 1. I'm like,
you gonna stop calling my nigga Derek White a scrub.
And then it's like, Evan Mobley, I'm not gonna call him a scrub. And Mobley's my guy, and he's like position rank number 3. It's like outside of Derek White, Evan Mobley, Shai Gill, James Harden, am I missing anybody? Scrubs, and that's why I'm so annoyed with VJ's team.
Yeah, my nigga,
carrying his squad with 4 niggas, and everybody else is waiver wire.
Niggas I will give you. The niggas I give you my cardio boys is the Buddy Hill, the fucking shit, and the other, you know, I rotate between ISO Joe and Cody Martin. Them the niggas that's the bums. You can't disrespect my nigga Jakob Porter, man. My nigga just be sitting out, he be hurt.
Jakob is there. I'm gonna give Jakob. I'm just saying he wasn't there this week. He played a game.
Yeah.
I'm just saying the fact that you're literally having 4 niggas and a whole bunch of niggas you could toss in and out, and you'll leave the niggas on your team for about 3-4 days before you stay. I don't want them anymore. Like nigga Jordan Hawkins was on the team for a day. Cody Martin was on the team all week. I don't know why.
I'm mad I dropped my nigga Brandon.
You know you can't do that shit this week, nigga. You better be on your A game this week. Your niggas your post.
It is what it is. All I know is that nigga Brandon Boston should have stayed on my team. We would have been 7-2. But it is what it is, bro.
That nigga Isaiah Joe, he picked him up for the back-to-back, gave him 2 steals, nigga. One steal Saturday and Sunday. Nigga Tommy and steals. This is what BJ does. Just scrubs on a Sunday to get a dub. BJ, this shit is not working in the playoffs. Fix your squad and get them boys right.
And guess what? It ain't got to work in the playoffs because niggas is coming back, nigga. Let's go, Banchero. Hey, let's get it.
Banchero's coming back, but nigga, Banchero ain't enough, nigga.
Hold on, man. When is Banchero coming back? What's the news on that?
Hey, just let him come back naturally, Steve.
Nigga ain't started contact. He'll be back for playoffs though, but he won't be in that. He won't be in that mid-season groove that he was.
He'll definitely be back by MLK. I'll tell you that.
We'll see, nigga. Nigga ain't even doing contact. MLK's in 2.5 weeks, nigga.
Okay.
We'll see though. But yeah, man. Anything else with your boys?
Hey, no,
I want Dinwiddie ball for you. I know Duke went out. What that nigga do? Okay,
he ain't been doing too much, but hopefully he heat up.
You had him all week. Had him Christmas Day.
He warming up. He almost was about to be at one of y'all's teams, but I'm glad I slowed down.
Your Mogbo. Yeah, there was no need to pick this nigga back up.
Bro, who is these guys, bro? Who is like,
Bro, BJ's team is so forced. It's so forced. This nigga Jeff didn't even. He was just like, yeah. I told him I was like annoyed with my loss. This nigga Jeff was like, bro, he's like BJ just loads up on games. You got to play him different. I'm like, nigga, fuck playing him different, nigga. That shit ain't gonna work. That's a first round bounce waiting to happen, nigga. BJ, fix
that's why
we gonna
make sure we don't have to play in the first round. That's what we gonna do.
Yeah, shit. That second round to that underdog, because if you play Shea in the first, we know you're getting bounced. If you play a dog in the second round, you're getting bounced, nigga.
Nigga want to hold on to that one. Oh my god, bro.
Hey man,
my goodness.
I don't even.
Shay, you know I love him. Shay get in the playoffs one time, get a dub, and Sosa is holding on to that shit for dear life.
I'm just saying, nigga. I'm just saying. I see Shay in the first round. I'm smacking that nigga. That's all I'm saying. I'm smacking Shay in the first round if I see him. Hey,
but that's the thing. We only gonna see one squad nigga in the playoffs this year, so we ain't gonna.
Who that is?
I don't know. It's just gonna be one.
It's just gonna be one. Okay, yeah. You know who it is because you see the team. You see the potential, nigga. You see the potential. You get them boys ready, BJ. I don't mind seeing you. I told BJ, I told Jeff I want that nigga in the first round, straight up. So we don't need no first round bye over here. I don't think you're gonna get the first round bye. Niggas is coming.
Well, you mark my word. I'm telling you right now, I'm getting that hoe. I'm telling you that right now.
We'll see. You better keep up. I think you start trending down this week, nigga. But prove me wrong, my boy. Prove me wrong. Cool. Yeah, the only nigga that gave me, I shout out Bronson. Started off the week trash, but then he gave me a chance on Saturday with the 55 piece. Nigga fixed my field goal. I was like, because I was at 39% all week, nigga. I run field goal percentages, but 39% all week. I'm the worst at free throw percentages, but somehow I'm good this week. Hey man, none of my business, bro. I just know things are gonna get back to order this week. Hey BJ, all my boys. The illnesses are gone. It started with Keontae tonight. The ankles are fixed. Hey, I don't know about you, Nick, but I'm back on track this week, my boy. I feel for you. I'm back on track this week, nigga.
Ari already went out with a shoulder injury.
Who did?
John Collins with his hip.
John. You already know what you get with John Collins. As I said, I know what I got with Jimmy Butler. The other niggas, GG, that's not what I signed up for. That pussy. I did not sign up for that pussy ass shit. You play flu or not, nigga. That nigga Dame gave him that shit. But yeah, man, BJ, anything else on this matchup? This shit, I'm through with this shit. I'm on
Will right now. All I'm saying is, hey, I'm gonna take advantage of these type of weeks every time. That's all I'm gonna say.
You better, because if you don't get that first round bye, ooh, it's smoking that first round for you.
Hey man, all I know is that seven seed got the same record as you. That 7 seed got, so don't get too hyped. That 7 seed got the same record as you. Don't get too hyped.
And he's the 7 seed for a reason. We tied. I beat that nigga. I smacked him when I saw him. That's why he's a 7 seed and I'm the 6 seed, man. You know, hey, BJ, stop. X is not seeing me in this league. There's no friends for him to get Randall, nigga, for the cheap. I mean, there was Eric for him to get. Hey, man, we're gonna move on, man. I'm seeing X again in the second. I'm seeing X in a couple of weeks. We're gonna see this fully reloaded team. We're gonna see if them boys about that action.
The same way you say, do you feel like the table's gonna turn for me this week? Don't forget you playing a team that's trending up right now too.
Oh yeah, this is, and when my boy's healthy, I am looking at. I was excited to play you. I'm not excited to play Will because I know these boys are trending up. I know this is a first round rematch, nigga. I know this is a squad. If I see in the first round, I'm going to win by 1 point, nigga. 1 point, literally. I know that if I win this week, it's going to be a 5-4. I know if I lose, it could be a 4-5, 7-2 easily. So I'm not excited for this week, but this is a good week to test where my boys at when they're healthy. Last week, I didn't get nothing from last week. It didn't do me no good. It didn't do nothing for me. I was looking forward to the week to be like, okay, I could get up in the standings. We didn't get that. We didn't get better. We didn't get to evaluate. We didn't get to see anything. This week is a week to see where we are. I'm just telling you, get your boys right. That's all I'm telling you. I hope you got to evaluate your squad and learn something from your squad this week when you saw my boys. Whoever
I'm
you saw.
gonna tell you like Joel said. Tell you niggas, man. Don't watch me. Watch TV, nigga.
Hey, nigga.
You focus over there. Don't
I'm
worry
out
about
the
what we're
wood
doing
right
over
now.
here.
I'm seeing some real goons this week. Not niggas that got a whole bunch of waiver juice on the squad. I'm seeing niggas that ain't got no space to make room, nigga. Sorriest niggas RJ Barrett, nigga. I'm seeing a loaded squad trending up, nigga. A first round buy potentially. First seed potential right behind you. I'm seeing a dog this week, so that's why I'm not watching TV. I'm watching Will, nigga. Will, and I'm watching Will. That's where we're at right now. Nick, we ain't watching Nick. We ain't watching Steve. We watching Will. That's the standard right now.
Steve, Sos watching with another dude who I'm gonna pick up. That's what Sos watching. Watching what I'm doing up there.
I just told you you're predictable.
Me, nigga.
I just told you I'm over here talking to Jeff, and my nigga saying BJ's gonna scoop Yobusela, Wade, or fucking Mitchich, and he got it right with the first one. I'm sure. I know you weren't gonna pick two people up, but I guess he thought you would scoop two. He said you're gonna scoop two of the three, but all them boys got picked up. The other, I think X picked up the last nigga, or Weston, one of them picked up the last nigga. But yeah, you're predictable. For the fact that he saw your Basile on you, and then you said, I was just waiting to see if boys was gonna get ruled out. Hey, you're predictable, BJ. You got to change that shit. But yeah, I'm interested to see you coming off this 6-2-1 and then a 6-3 smacking against Nick. Now I'm sure the schedule's aligned this week for you. Let me see what you do this
playing
week.
This week, BJ?
His LB, young mate, nigga. His LB, a dog. Who you just stayed afloat with? Nick impressed me this week, but Show impressed me. I know Nick's team is loaded.
I'm not gonna lie, Sos. My LB been calling you out the last couple of weeks. You sounded real pom-pom-ish, nigga, for the last 3 weeks. Goddamn. Hey, BJ, send that nigga Nick down the standings. Hey, Jeff, restore order. Like, goddamn, how many niggas you here for?
Hey, man, Jeff, if you're watching this, smack this nigga BJ straight up. Smack him straight up.
Hey, and I love my nigga Jay Leach. You sound like your chapter brother. Jay Leach, Alabama lose. Hey, BJ, Georgia. Hey, SEC football. You cheer for everybody else with your damn self. Goddamn.
No, sir. Never sounded like Jay Leach. But man, we're gonna keep it moving. BJ got his win. We're gonna keep it moving. Who next? We're gonna talk. Is it Steve? Yes.
Hey,
we're gonna talk about Steve's win.
BJ got me lit right now, bro.
No, don't disrespect my nigga Steve. My nigga Steve dub. That wasn't no win. My nigga Steve got a dub,
win. Hey. Let's talk about your win, Steve.
I ain't gonna
lie, bro. I got it from here, so I got it from here, bro.
Nigga, you telling me to win, Nick? Chill out, bro. You telling me to win? Look who we're seeing. Look who we're seeing. We're talking about a win or a dub, Nick. Come on, man. We're gonna talk about Steve's win.
This is straight up dub.
Hey, are you serious, Nick? We're gonna talk about Nick. Are we gonna talk about a dub or are we talking about Steve's win? Look at who I'm pulling up. Hey, man.
Hey, Brother Matthew was last week, though.
Go ahead, Steve. I don't want to hear it. Go ahead, Steve.
Hey, look. Hey, hey, so while I'm talking, you can keep clicking on these sorry people, bro. That's on the team.
Let me keep it going, man. Hey, you talking about a dub, Nick? Come on, bro. Steve's win.
For some reason, this nigga Sos wanted to open this.
You gonna talk about a dub, Nick? No. Come on, man. Steve's win. He's playing a roster of waiver juice, nigga. Steve's dub, winner. Come on, man. I can keep it going. Hey, Steve's dub. Bro, this nigga's on the squad taking up IR spots. Win, man. Come on. Who else? This nigga, Steve's dub? Come on. Steve's win. Go ahead, Steve.
Hey, appreciate it, bro. I'm glad you got that. I'm glad you got that.
Hey, so it's only say dub because obviously, is he in the band now? He come from the bottom. Like we know where Steve was at. And he can turn it up. He ain't lost. But
hold on, Nick. I got Steve. But if this was Shay, you pick and choose when you want to. Yeah, fuck that shit. Get off his ass.
Bro. I ain't gonna lie. So's been cracking me up the last 5 7 minutes, bro. Straight up, but like
Hey, go
real
ahead,
talk.
Steve.
Nah,
I
but I
don't
love
care.
you. Some of them
I
players
just
are so
have to- I
I
just have
don't
to
care
say,
because all you gotta
mention-
do is play. You gotta play the people in front of you, and unfortunately, and unfortunately for me,
Tato.
I got Tato. The one and only time I played him, so we have to take care of business. That's one. Two, my boy Sos wanted to make this challenge talking about and Tato was beating me 7-2. That's what it was.
Yeah.
Like 6'3",
Hey,
2.
nigga,
All of a sudden,
I think it was
so if Tato beats me, then all of a sudden, nigga,
5-4, nigga.
he
I was
gets to
seeing
pay my
5-4.
spot. Who did Tato beat? Did Tato beat anybody on this crew?
Wow.
Nigga,
Hey,
like,
man.
all right,
Clearly,
nigga. Did he beat
he
you,
wasn't.
nigga?
Clearly, he wasn't trying to be on this show with this nigga. But I guess. But yeah,
Hey, that's your guy, bro.
I
That's
saw
your
5-4. I saw 4, 5, 5-4s. I was like, okay, Tato's trying to win this week. But clearly he wasn't. Now that I look back, but
he's gonna take my spot, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That's gonna be the rule for the rest of the season. I don't know if he plays all of y'all again. I know we don't play each other, so if he beats one of y'all niggas, like get out the show. Then my nigga Tato take over.
He said keep that same energy. I see him in a couple weeks. It'd be fitting for me to lose for him. It goes along with my storyline. 6-seed underdog, win a ship after. So nobody don't care about that shit. All right, now let me tell you about the niggas that hooped and stepped up. From Thursday on, that's when it was like a smacking. Cause Thursday, all my niggas hooped. Like my nigga Danae. What's my nigga name? Deny. My nigga Danae.
Did he love?
Yeah, boy.
Nigga dropped them as soon as he hooped. Niggas ran
nigga, you gotta get the 6'3", bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Steve.
I mean, I really don't need him, bro, because like you already know who's coming.
Ew.
Hey, look, you already know who's coming. Like X-Paul.
Hey, with Caruso in the IR, like what is he doing, bro?
Yep.
Yeah, man.
I can't do nothing about that. You know what I'm saying? That's what he said he'll slow cooker. So let my nigga cook slowly. You know what I'm saying? Like he gonna be cooking out the league.
Yeah, that's what he knows. Y'all niggas that let the nigga win a shit. Niggas have to come back in the league to restore order, nigga. That was embarrassing.
Chill out, bro. Shout out to my nigga Ayo, bro. I'm gonna give my nigga a shout out since he not on my team anymore. Since nigga want to go and moose for the nigga, even though he's gonna be out the next fucking week and shit. Shout out to my nigga Shane. But hey, he want to use an extra IR spot for him. Go ahead. But
who's hooping for you, nigga?
Desmond Bain, he has been hooping. He has been heating up. I want to know Nick take on my nigga Desmond Bain now. I know my nigga was talking that shit.
I ain't been paying attention to him.
Me neither.
All right.
He's just averaging a little 15, 6 and 5.
I do have him on another team. And like I have seen that he's been picking up recently, but I ain't finna act like I've been, I haven't been looking at what he's been really doing.
Go put on your guy. Go put on your guy. So Scotty too hottie Barnes, nigga.
Freaking like again. My take on Scotty Barnes was with Isaiah Quickly there. I mean, Quickly ain't been there, so my take stands. Triple double threat. As long as Quickly's not there, let
my nigga cook. That's it. But shout out to my nigga Scotty. Hooping on that Thursday too. Jalen Suggs, you know what I'm saying? Suggs on Sundays, you know what I'm saying? My nigga, he hoops from Monday to Saturday. My nigga be hooping like no other.
On Sunday, Saturday, 3 weeks straight.
But on Sundays, this nigga just it don't matter, babe. I mean, he got hurt, but it just even on the 15th he was trash. You know what I'm saying? He had some good middle stats.
He the only nigga that'll be winning. Like he got the dub for show to show, and then complain about somebody else. That don't make no sense.
Shout out to my nigga iHeart, double machine. True. And he been diamond lately too. So shout out to my nigga Diamond and shit.
Shout for that boy. What's up?
Tatum.
I'm about to say you better not advance without showing my nigga Tatum love. He been hitting the double-doubles too, so I appreciate that. Thank y'all for letting them fall all the way to the 11th pick. I appreciate that.
I'm glad with my pick. What Mark Williams been doing? Okay, I see you, Mark Williams. Let that nigga Steve get the boy back.
We have to bring that boy back, and it's crazy. Cause I looked at the transactions and shit. I was like, look at my niggas, my nigga Nick and my nigga Souls. The only niggas that had them had Mark Williams, and I was like, all right.
I held him through the heart of all his pain. And you gonna be the one to enjoy it.
My co-host trying to run a train on my niggas. Like, come back to home, nigga. Like, come back home. You don't gotta give. Y'all can have that nigga Nick if you want to trade it. You want to trade for my nigga Paul George? You got him, boy. Nigga BJ, same shit. You know what I'm saying? He might heat up.
Oh, dang, that was early. What round you got him in? Third round?
Third round, bro. Third round. Sick.
That's my Jimmy Butler, but even worse.
That's Paul George. I mean, but
my
my team is pretty lit though, so like we can recover from that. We can blend with that. Shout out to my nigga Andrew Wiggins, even though he been slowing down lately, but he had a couple of good games last week.
Shoulder there, time for the tank, nigga. Malik Monk still holding it down.
You already know, bro. You already know. Just steady shit, being my score. Just cooking. Just cooking.
Problems over here. Probably only Victor. That's the only nigga.
Victor's the only reason why. The only reason why it wasn't 8-1, nigga. Like straight up.
Fox didn't who?
Threes, huh?
Fox didn't who?
I just didn't feel like Fox was just. I mean, he probably did, but I wasn't. He wasn't him, nigga. Like.
It was blocks and he won a steal. That's why he didn't feel Fox, because Fox only had 2 games.
That's true, but like
that's why you didn't feel him.
I mean, Jalen Williams doing this thing too, but like Victor Wembanyama, that nigga would hit 3 or 4 threes and get like 8 blocks. Yeah. Like that's insane.
Yeah,
that's insane.
So Fox, Jalen Williams, and Victor trying to run the BJ recipe. Hey man, it ain't gonna work, nigga. Don't work for everybody, Tato. BJ been doing this for 15 years. That's the difference.
That's the BJ recipe?
The BJ recipe. 3 draft picks and water juice. Let's keep it moving, man. Let's keep it moving. Who we got next? Nick Cuban? Oh no, Weston and Pluto. Hey man, I'll let BJ talk about his ATX nigga since these niggas been hooping this week, holding it down this week. BJ, talk about this dub.
Hey man, hey.
This is win, nigga. Fuck that.
Go back up. I mean, shit. Is that 160? Yeah, the assist was close, but all the rest of that shit, turnovers was close.
Free throws and field goal, close.
That's close. Okay, my bad. All right. Well. All in all, though, every time you keep saying Clip gonna fall, the nigga bounce back, man. That's what this is. I mean,
he just got Garland. Let's look at what Garland did for him. But when I do that trade with Franco, it's an issue. When nigga, I want to see Sos do trades and it helps the other nigga. I want to see him do trades and it helps Shane. Let's say Shane still lost by 14.
Wait a minute. So Sos, are you not gonna tell me?
Let me see what.
Are you not gonna tell me Shane running after big men? Pause. It's not. That's his formula. You act like
Clip. And Franco trading for how he trades is his formula. It's always been that way. Trading for Kawhi, trading for the boys he loves. It's always been that way.
You gotta
trading back and forth. And trading back and forth is how he saw you in the first round 2 years ago, nigga. That's always been his formula.
We're
gonna continue. The reason why he bounced back was straight up because of this piece.
You cannot use the one anomaly year when he finally made the playoffs. The nigga been doing that shit for 2 years and finally made the playoffs.
Franco's been in the playoffs a handful of times and only sat out. This is his first time sitting out the league. That should tell you something. And you set out the league before Franco did. I set out the league before Franco did.
No, the reason Franco didn't sit out the league before because we didn't have a rule yet. That's one. And then other times. No, hold on.
We had the rule when we sat out BJ. Franco stayed back in that league and they allowed Tato to win the next year.
But I'm saying that was a new rule.
Don't say the rule wasn't existing.
That was a
when the rule existed, we set our bitch ass out.
We did. But
Huh?
okay, but also, so there were a couple years where the nigga was 10. He was right there on the cusp, and what did he do?
And
He
so
traded a
and so
squad
are
nigga.
you,
He
BJ.
traded a squad nigga to stay out of number 11.
So
We
are
not
you,
gonna
BJ.
ignore them
So
facts.
why you keep defending this, bro? Like,
Hey,
why you keep defending?
he said Clip finds a way to bounce back. I'm telling you why he found a way to bounce back. No different than when Franco saves the season or when I trade him goons or like Shane trading this nigga a goon. Why he bounced back? Simply because of this. Straight up. Simply because of this. Right? Am I wrong or am I right, Nick?
Melo was out too.
We know that. So that's why it's a shame that it was this close. But I'm trying to tell you why he survived this week with a cheeking Melo or no Melo was because this nigga right here. This nigga right here.
Oh, bro, trust me, I'm with you 100% on that.
Nigga won by how many steals? About what? 5 steals? Let's see how many steals Garland got this week.
He got 5.
23, 27. Yeah, he got 5. Just right, nigga. Hey, man. Hey, this is why he bounced back. Oh, so yeah, he's been bouncing back. He's doing injured. Cam Thomas is back. Josh will be back in the fold. We got a fully loaded Clip. I look forward to this nigga. I worry about this team more than yours, BJ. So yeah, he found a way to bounce back.
Kessler's had a couple steals last week, so he would have won that category anyway.
Hey, man. And he wouldn't he wouldn't have won assist by 3. That's for sure. Anywho, we're gonna continue though and talk about Clip Squad, man.
I mean,
kind of deep
like
over here.
Said, it looked like Lil John Morant was doing his thing. This nigga Benedict been pissing me off doing his thing. Mikal Bridges had a great week last week.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
yeah, he did the steals.
So I mean, you know, because before that he was doing pretty rough.
Man, he dropped 41 on Christmas Day. Sheesh.
Nah, he been like the whole December. He been cold.
Hope been holding it down with the steals. Rudy Gobert, what that nigga been doing?
Cashed him free, boy. He almost had a 7-2. He missed one free throw at the end. I watched it too.
Who, Gobert?
Mm-hmm. He was how many? Because when I was watching the game, he was 2 for 2. He cashed 2 of them that put him up 7-2, and then he went to the line like I think it was like under 30 seconds left. Went to the line again, cashed his first one, then clanked the second one, or vice versa, and then that shit dropped right back down to 6-3. I was like, damn, I was actually glad too, because I was just like, man, I'm not trying to be tied. Like I was cool with just being number 2, but if he would have got that 7-2, he was gonna be tied.
True. Cam Thomas is back for this boy after missing like what? How many?
I know he's excited about that.
I know 25, especially because the team is different now. So I'm on Cam Thomas now. So Nick came off the bench.
No more Cam Johnson.
Cam Thomas.
I say no more Cam Johnson.
I mean, Cam Johnson is still there, but shit, nigga, this is Cam Thomas' team, not Cam Johnson. That nigga on the trade block. He keeps saying they're trying to build around that nigga. They got that nigga on the trade block. If they can find the right deal, if not, he's
they're gonna trade his ass.
Yeah, they're gonna trade Cam. They're gonna trade Cam Johnson, him and Dorian Finney. But yeah,
already.
Jordan Poole. I mean, yeah, Finney's gone already for sure. Both of them niggas are on the block. This nigga,
I tell you, bro. When this nigga picked up Andrew Nemhard, that shit pissed me off, bro. Because I knew I should have got him when I wanted to get him.
Oh, December 15th. He was out for a while or some shit.
I think I just had to drop him for like one of those weeks that he didn't play type shit.
Oh, you dropped him.
Mm-hmm.
All right, during that NBA, all them bullshit weeks. We just finished 3 weeks that were charged.
I already knew what type of nigga he is, bro. Like he doing the same shit he did last year, especially in the playoffs.
Yeah, playoffs he turned up. Our friend Shagun, that nigga been holding them down for sure. For sure.
Oh, yeah, bro. That's an all-star. That's an all-star this year.
I took
Mark my words, Sos.
I took Kate over this nigga, but I love. I'll do it again.
I'm about to say, I mean, it's Cade.
Yeah, it was one pick apart. I did Cade. He did Shagun right after. It was gonna be one or the other. I was gonna do Shagun.
You're doing something that Jalen Green ain't doing, nigga. Is leading the team.
Yeah.
like,
And that's why I was telling niggas that's going through. Niggas be trying to, especially niggas like Abe, be like, bro, they need to get rid of Shagun, nigga. He's in the way of everything. I'm like, no, nigga, this nigga feeds everybody. Jalen Green don't feed nobody. He worries about his own shit. You got to play through Shagun. That's the only way these niggas gonna win. Play through Shagun. But yeah, man.
I hope they made the right decision on that.
Hey,
tell your nigga Tyler Hero to squabble up, nigga.
Yeah, nah, nigga.
Tell your nigga to squabble up, nigga.
Nigga say I just bust niggas. That's it. I bust niggas. They get mad because I'm white, nigga. I bust
punchable face, nigga. He look like he has a punchable face.
I'd be mad if a nigga's doing this on my squad. When the nigga come into town, he comes on my court and is doing this shit. I'd be mad too, nigga. I'm sure that shit got Jimmy Butler a little fueled up. Be like, okay, I could ride for these niggas. I'll be back. I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna see the season through. But yeah, man, Trae Young has been there hooping. Trae Young been there hooping. It's just niggas is just right. I don't know with Shea. I don't know what's up with him right now. I talked to that boy. I was like, "What's good?" He was like, "Bro," he was like, "Hey, I'm getting destroyed right now." I know Santi just went out, but that ain't nobody to be. Like I know LaMelo in and out. Shea ain't got no bigs though. Shea ain't got no bigs, and that's the difference.
Is this team cold when if they don't shoot like efficiently? Like
his team doesn't shoot efficiently and ever. Every week he's the worst in field goal percentage. I think they just shoot and they score. It reminds me of an old Clip team. That's the thing. This is how Clip used to build his team. Clip got a couple bigs this time. The Clip ain't been in the league for a little bit. He got a couple bigs now, but Clip used to have all shooters, nigga.
That's true.
All wings. But yeah, man.
No flats.
Nigga, nowhere.
Like these niggas is hooping. It's not translating.
Jaylen Brown been balling.
Yeah. Laurie Markkinen's hooping after he ain't been out. This look like what he was doing for BJ until March, February, March. And they get bounced by Shea in the first, but we ain't gonna talk about that. Hey man, Tyler. I skipped over Tyler. What Halliburton? Oh, he got Hallie and Nembhard. Okay, you're running their backcourt, 31-6. Nembhard, Hallie, yeah, first round. This was first round pick, right? Yeah, 7th overall. You said what?
So how's he the number 2 point guard?
It's the efficiency, maybe.
He been
8.7.
I don't see it.
Maybe it's the threes. How many threes is this nigga averaging? It's probably the threes.
I don't know. Let me see.
I probably have to go to the squad. Let me see how many threes this nigga averaging. 2025 season. 2.9. I mean, he only has 1.9 turnovers. Yeah, he's 43% from the field. I don't know how he is, but then again, you got niggas like Derek White, number 1 point guard, shooting guard, or number 1 shooting guard, point guard. So they all over the place with the rankings. I don't pay no mind. I don't pay no mind.
I bet.
I don't pay no mind. But yeah, man, let's keep it moving. We got to talk. Who else we got to talk about? Nick Cuban. That's it, right?
That's it.
That was the only solid one. Nick holding his cheeks. Nick was acting like he was scared to hold you for the 6'3", but man, if out of anybody, granted you had boys out, but your team was in position.
The only reason why I didn't get a 6'3" is because of whatever had Jeff preoccupied yesterday. Like what he. I mean, I don't know if you saw what he said. Now, granted, I mean it's not.
I know he texted me. I texted him. I was like, you played with your food last week. He was like, he was focused on the task at hand. I saw he won a championship. He sent me a picture of a championship in football, and he says he has another one.
Yeah, he might be winning another one.
I'm glad that.
Hey BJ, how my nigga Clip feeling about that, bro?
Oh, so is y'all league that freaking Jeff just won?
Jeff won one of my keeper league. He won a keeper league that my pro fight run, and then now he in the championship with Clip and Will's league.
In Will's league, okay. So that he's in the championship in that one tonight.
Yeah, he got a lead right now, but Clip got Goff and somebody, a Kittle. Goff and Kittle. So,
Okay. True.
but
Damn.
to answer your question real quick, I know this ain't basketball. Clip, he be on that sad mopey shit. I love my nigga, but he be all lost, that bullshit. So
he trying to do that.
but he in 2 championships, so I mean I get it. It could go either way, but yeah, I don't like that shit. But
Sure.
My boy Cliff, like we already gonna set the tone. Like
yeah,
if they like
Bro,
end up
sometimes when you're looking at your team, you already know like what is looking like, and you really need a miracle. Something.
this nigga Jared Goff has been going federal all season.
all
BJ,
playoffs. Not all season. We ain't gonna say that. All playoffs though for sure.
Nigga weak. But yeah, Nick, you said whatever got him preoccupied.
Whatever had him preoccupied, we thankful for that because that's.
So what he do? What didn't he do? What didn't he do?
He was saying that he was gonna scoop DiVincenzo, who got 4 threes, 5 threes.
And he let Shane scoop or some shit.
Yeah, Shane. And then
I don't know what Jet talking about. I could have clearly like scooped this nigga Da Vinci.
I feel like he probably. I'm thinking he's saying like he would have scooped him Saturday night, and just to have him ready to hoop for it.
Yeah, I was like, I'm telling this nigga, ain't nothing you can do today. You better now the focus is all on football. Ain't nothing you can do today or yesterday. The lineups are set. It's the last week. Ain't shit you can do now. It's just let your boys play, focus on basketball. But if you watching the game and all geeked into it, I guess. But yeah, man, that nigga.
Look, hey, this has definitely been the worst week that I've ever had in fantasy that I can think of from like niggas getting ruled out. But I'm talking about.
Are you sure it wasn't the draft day week, nigga, last year?
I wasn't tripping about that. This was the worst fantasy week. I'm talking about, nigga, just everybody just going out. I don't know if you saw what he said earlier about Christmas. He was talking about, I ain't never seen a nigga with a full lineup on Christmas Day. And I'm just like, nigga, 3 of them players went out. They all got injured during Christmas. And 3 of these niggas, and they have not played since Christmas. Like, I'm not granted, obviously, we all can say if such and such played, we would have did this and did that. But, like, I ain't even tripping about, like, Luka going out. Like, nigga, if I could have just got all the other people to play, I can't get KP to play for shit. Yeah. Like, I can't get Collins to play for shit. Like, niggas just getting ruled out, bro. I'm picking up niggas like Finney Smith. He getting ruled out after saying he gonna play. Like, I'm just like, bro. I'm like, I ain't never had to work for 5 dubs. I'm sorry, I ain't never had to work for 4 wins so hard a day in my life.
Hey, man. Tell Lively to take another night off, nigga. Bro, this nigga Mitchich is a pussy. 0 for 7, and I only scooped him because that nigga fucking Jeff said BJ was gonna scoop.
Bro, nigga, he done it before.
This nigga Mitchich, I don't even rock with him like that. I rocked with him last year. I tried him once this year. He disappointed me, and I didn't know Brandon Miller and fucking were gonna be out today. I was like, when I saw that, I was like, ooh, let me run for this nigga. But yeah, keep going on, Nick.
No, it ain't nothing like had to see Jokic 4 times.
I was looking the whole week, nigga 4-5. I was like, damn, 4-5. All them boys I was like, that's what my boys was trying to do. Chris Paul said nah.
Saw Jokic 4 times. Seen Cat 4 times. Cat was mid last week though. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like he had a decent game last night, but
on Saturday night, I think they played 3 times. You saw him 4? Monday.
It felt like 4 times. If it
Monday, Christmas, it might have been a Friday and Saturday.
But yeah, I saw them. Yeah, no, it was a back-to-back because I had a Chua for a back-to-back. So
yeah, for sure.
Them, like
11-10, yeah, for sure. Mid.
Curry Lillard came back Sunday night, so I'm glad we got out with the 5-4. I'll tell you that.
Middleton's kind of giving you a little work last week because no GG.
That's now, nigga, act like whatever the hell Giannis had going on activated the team.
Activated him and Bobby.
On too, like that activated him too. So yeah.
What Levine was doing, Levine was kind of low key.
We hit 7 threes, like
37. Okay.
Just doing shit. I'm just like, bro, like.
Then they just go out. All his boys go in and out. Got time for that.
I'm glad we was able to get out with the 5-4, and 5.
How you felt about all his big Zubac?
Bro.
My guy.
Niggas wasn't none, bro. Like, cause if you look at where our rebounds is at right now, I just need Lively to play. You know, for the last 2 little games that I would have for, we would have got that. Lively, John Collins, and we would have been straight.
That's what I said. All I needed was Daniels to play yesterday. I didn't need much, just Daniels, and we probably had a chance.
No,
but hey, man, niggas on a hoe. That's fantasy for you.
Like how you talking about, nigga, I got 6 O's. I was like, damn, nigga, I do too.
Hey man, now you know how the boy feels. Look,
I know how I feel because I didn't draft 6 O's like you did.
That's
man.
That's the difference between
he drafted about 3 of them niggas, 3 O's, and then niggas FOMO went out the first week, nigga.
Paul George. Well, Paul George, what he did is
Paul George was already out. He drafted Paul George was already out. I think Emmanuel Quickly was already out too.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh no, Quickly went out the first day. Either one of them. I don't know. Quickly, yeah, he drafted Quickly already out.
First week, yeah, for sure.
He drafted Paul.
I didn't. The only out that I'm expecting to ever be out like this for real is KP. KP doing what I already know he gonna do. What I was already expecting.
And then Danny came and try to put the finishing touches on you on Saturday.
What? Come on,
6 and 12.
Come on, bro.
He played with his food last week, man. He played with his food. He ain't had the love. We're gonna see. He's coming. I think he's the 9th seed right now. Got a tall task the second half, but he ain't far out of 6. So all you gotta do is get up in the dance, man. Get up in the dance. But yeah, man. That was everybody.
We get our health back. We're gonna be straight. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to start being in niggas' inboxes.
Hey, man. Luka. You ain't been taking care of your body, man. You ain't been taking care of your body. You win a championship and you don't take care of your body, man. You gotta take care of your body.
I told you, I was in there just like that. Just make me just. I don't regret going with Luka. Like I still, I was expecting all that. But,
Miles Bridges has been kind of turning up for you a little bit. Been activating a little bit.
Shout out to that boy. Shout out to my boy. I ain't gonna shout out Richards. His time is
Nurkic's been slapping niggas and shit.
Will text me. He said, "Your boy Nurk a wild boy." I said, "Oh hell, what do you do?"
And so was it Draymond Green?
Slap
Who said that to you, Nick?
Will text me. He's like,
he texted me. Hero's funny, man. He's a funny guy.
Nurk a wild boy. I said, "Oh hell, what do you do?" And he sent me the little Twitter link, and I just turned the video on. And then that's when I texted y'all. Well,
I still ain't seen the slap. I still ain't seen that shit.
He did slap him, but like that shit was weak as hell.
All these niggas is wilding right now. It's just basketball.
I'm in the water right now.
Sharp been hooping though. Sharp been hooping. I saw he picked up Justin. Did the Kuzma come back today or nah?
Kuzma back today, but he ain't doing shit. You see that measly little 3 that he got, but
I already knew that, bro.
I saw Kuzma. I saw Kuzma came off the bench though. I think came off the bench.
Yeah, he came off the bench. He coming back from whatever he was injured.
Hey, BJ, he hit some 3. He had some 3s yet?
Nah, he only got 8 points though.
Who, Kuzma?
Yeah.
All right. I thought he still had 3, like Nick said, but that's cool.
That's gonna be a straight candidate. Kyrie Irving out tonight, huh? Kyrie held you down last week.
That boy, he held it down. He dropped 39, then almost went for 50.
You just getting double the stats. You getting basically Luka and Kyrie together. No, I'm kidding. 2 rebounds, 2 assists, that nigga just scoring.
Curry, like he wanted to come alive, so it's all good. Like
you got some boys. You just got to be healthy and get them in the dance and hope them boys healthy. Nick got a chance this year to win a ship. I see you, Nick. See you.
Once I get in the bond, we're gonna be straight.
True. Hey, man. Hey, Nick, discuss these standings for us. I ain't letting BJ do that shit. Nick, discuss the standings for us.
So look for the standings. My boy BJ, he all by himself. Ace Dog got the number 1 spot. And we got me, right behind him, just barely holding on. I'm hoping we can reclaim that number 1 spot. But for now, 2 is cool. Still a bye week. That boy Clip back in the top 3. My nigga Will, new entry into the top 6. My boy Will, number 4.
Birthday gift. Welcome back.
Another entry to the top 6. My nigga Steve. You know what I'm saying? Number 5.
Let's go. We got somebody coming.
We got Sauce trending down.
Trending for sure down, nigga.
It's the matchup of the week trending down. Y'all give it that. Matchup
For a
of the
few
week.
weeks.
6, but he say that's his favorite spot to be in.
Oh,
See
you
them
going
dogs.
against?
Only way we win.
going against Phil,
We
too?
knock all them bye week niggas off. You know, niggas like DJ that like to take the easy route. Niggas like Jeff that like to take the easy route. Get the fuck out of here. We take dogs like Will in the first round, man. But continue with the standards, man. We like where we're at, 6 seed underdog, and we're actually doing too good. We usually come from the 10th spot, start in January, and then we trend up. But continue. We right where we want to be, man.
We got best trash service. My boy X, Mr. the Fleece God, number 7. Shay, number what is that? Number 8.
Trending
down.
Trending down for sure. 5 boys ain't gonna cut it no more, my guy.
Steve just told you just told him that he ain't trying to listen to you though. That boy Jeff, okay, trending up. He got out that water. He number 9. That boy Chosky trending down, number 10.
Sheesh.
And we got Shane just doing what Shane been doing all week.
I told him there's a good chance he's gonna be bottom 2 today. He's like, bro, I'm gonna be in the playoffs. I said, okay.
I love my boy Shane confidence.
Told him there's a good possibility that he might be taking that bottom 2.
It happened to him. My boy Shane, my boy BJ say Shane going right back to where he started when he got.
I'm trying to see who else could it be. Like, is it gonna be me, or is it gonna be X, or is it gonna be like I said? It's either gonna be Chelsea or you, Shane. He's like, what the fuck? I'm gonna be in the playoffs. I said, okay.
It ain't looking too good for you, my boy. My boy Shane, number 11, Tato, number 12, man. My boy, I don't know what the hell Tato.
My nigga made his nice queen size bed up there, down there. I mean, comfortable as fuck. Ain't changing.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. You need a rebrand or something, nigga. Guess who's back is not doing it no more, my guy.
You need a flip Wimby. Come talk to me, Tato.
we know exactly who's here, Tato.
You already know he ain't gonna trade Wimby till he realize like it's gonna be getting close to February and he realized that bottom 2 really ain't.
That's when So's gonna come in. That's when So's gonna come in when there's nothing left.
Tato's prideful. Tato will just take his year off rather than giving me Wimby. You know how niggas be worried about what you got already. Instead of telling them, I'm gonna give you Murray, I'm gonna give you Cade, and I'm gonna give you Jimmy. Niggas rather just take the bottom 2. Cool. But anywho, let's keep it moving, man. Moves 67. I got the most acquisitions. 35 for Pluto. Gotta start using them pickups, man. Start dropping them niggas. Points. Who leading points? You got Shay leading points. You got Get Buckets, number 2. I'm number 3. I don't know what happened this week, but then you got Kamish, middle of the pack. You got Nick, middle of the pack. You got Steve, bottom 2. Where you at, Steve?
Top was 6. At the bottom for the longest all season, and now we up a spot, nigga. That's where we at.
I hear you. Yeah, turnovers. You got Steve leading turnovers. You got Nick top 3. You got Miller. You got BJ middle of the pack fixing his turnovers. You got me last place in turnovers per usual. Blocks. You got top 2 leading blocks. You got X number 2, 4 blocks behind him, and then you got Kamish top 3. You got Steve and me middle of the pack. You got Nick bottom 3. You got I feel like your team been beating shit up lately, Nick. I guess not. Or what? I mean, Porzingis was kind of. I mean, I guess since Porzingis came back, you've been beating shit up.
Who don't got blockers on their team? That's all.
Yeah. Steals. You got Tato leading shit. You got Kamish who tied me, but I guess you got him number 2. You got me number 3. You got Steve middle of the pack, Nick bottom 3. Assist. You got me leading assist. You got Nick middle of the pack, Kamish middle of the pack, Steve bottom 2. Where you at, Steve? Top 6. I hear you.
Top 5.
You got rebounds.
Top 5.
Jeff running rebounds with all them damn bigs. You got Kamish top 4. You got me middle of the pack, Nick middle of the pack. You got Steve bottom 3. Where you at, Steve?
We've been rebounding lately, so we're gonna keep going up. Let's get it.
True. Threes. I think I hit about 10 last week. We got me last place. We got Nick top 2. We got Shay running shit. We got Steve, top 4? I see you,
I
Steve.
told you. Didn't I tell you?
We got Commish, middle of the pack. Okay. Free throws. We know Shay running free throws. We know Clip right behind them. We know Nick top 3. I see you making free throws. Steve top 4. We got Commish top 5, middle of the pack. We got me bottom 2. Shit, almost won this week though. We got field goal percentages. I'm running field goal percentages. Lost that shit this week. I was 50%. Now nigga 4-9. Disrespectful. Hey man, we got Commish, middle of the pack. We got Nick Cuban, bottom 3. Steve, bottom 3 or bottom 2.
I don't know why we shoot bad, but we do it.
Hey, this week, matchup of the week. I don't even know if we matchup of the week though, because you still got commission. I ain't gonna give commission Jeff matchup of the week. I don't give me and Will matchup of the week. We got 6-2-1 going on so far. It's early days. Games just started about an hour and a half ago.
You and Will.
Me and Will matchup of the week. I love it. 4th seed versus 6th seed. Let's get it. We got Commish. We need this number 1 seed. We got him going against a crab bucket and Jeff, who's saying he's going to be in that dance, who's saying he's going to start locking in pretty soon. He said it's not that time yet. I think it's been that time about a week ago, but that's going to be a good matchup. We got Chosky versus Steve. Steve was just talking that shit about Chosky. We're going to see.
Wait a minute, is that crab bucket? I mean, he only 4 games outside of y'all. Is that crab?
I mean, 10th, 11th, 12th. He's crab bucket. He's bottom 4.
He's not 11 and 12 no more.
He's in a league of 12 teams. They got the top 4, the middle 4, and you got the bottom 4. He's
Okay.
But I'll give it to you because last week we was just saying Will Crab Bucket when he was about 7, 8. Will's never been bottom 2. We've been saying Will Crab Bucket at like 9, 10. But hey, we'll give Jeff Crab Bucket. But we got Steve versus Eric. That'll be a good matchup. Eric, Steve was saying Toski too.
Shout out to my nigga Mark Williams too. Almost a double with 2 blocks, 2 steals, and 5 for 5 from the field. I
trade that nigga in for Durant. Trade that nigga in for Durant. We're gonna see though.
That's exactly why I pick him up, cause he want them free throw shit fucking up my shit, nigga.
Baboon, we got Baboons versus Nick Cuban. When I was talking to Shane, he said, "Man, I wasn't even trying to. This is not the nigga I'm trying to see right now." I was like, "Bro,
this is
the nigga you want to see right now." He was looking at us like, "Yeah, I got to beat this nigga this week. I got to put pressure on him in his threes." I said, "Okay, Shane, we're gonna see whatever that means." You got Shay versus Tato. This will be a way to get back up in that top 6. We gonna
sheesh.
We gonna see. And then we got 2 Austin niggas going at it. Perfect. We got that. One of them got to get cheap, nigga. And I say, hey, Clip, go cheat that nigga X. No, X, go cheat that nigga Clip. I mean, that's what I meant. Go cheat that nigga Clip.
Do not need to get on the
two niggas that's feasting off of squad niggas. Now they on the upward trend, I guess. But when I do it, it's an issue. But anywho. But yeah, man, there was a trade this week. Who got traded? It was what? Dorian Finney-Smith and Dorian Finney and some scrub. Oh, and Shake Milton, who's been hooping. Had 2 games. I was getting ready to start scooping up that nigga. But nigga traded to the Lakers, so he off the radar. They traded him for D-Lo. Niggas be just Bron always be trying to place the blame on everybody but himself, getting old and being a geezer. But trade him for D-Lo and some other scrub and some picks. So I don't know how that shapes fantasy. Shea got D-Lo. It looked like he gonna keep him. I think that's just gonna hold him down. Cam Thomas is back. Everybody kind of healthy over there. So I don't know about D-Lo. They said he's a buyout candidate. We'll see what go down with him.
D-Lo finna be Schroeder part 2.
For sure. But yeah, Dorian Finney, that sound like a nigga that, I mean, the niggas that love picking up Rui, I know Steve love picking up Rui. That sound like a nigga Steve gonna be picking up and a nigga BJ gonna be picking up.
Nah, I don't fuck with Finney. I don't fuck with him.
Now that he's on the Lakers, though, there's a big difference. He's on the Lakers.
Nah, I'm good on that. He was broke as fuck with the Mavericks. Nick, no, I don't fuck with him.
Now
The way I
niggas
look
got
at Finney is the way I look at Vanderbilt, nigga. Like,
chill. You was a Vanderbilt ass nigga. You was
Definitely was.
I was Scuba Vanderbilt, nigga.
I seen the light. I got my glasses now.
But yeah, man.
Derek Lively out. There's everybody out.
Derek Lively out. We gonna need it, nigga. We gonna need it this week. We gotta go bang with AD. We gonna need Gaffer, Steve. We gonna need Gaffer this week. That nigga, BJ saw a little bit of Gaffer. He didn't do nothing though, but just the field goal percentages. But hey, we're gonna keep him this week. We wanted to drop his ass, but then I see Lively want to be out and shit now, so might as well keep him. Give me something. Give me something light. Give me a Bridges for Gaffer, Nick. Just let me know.
Bridges who? McKenna?
Disrespectful. But hey, man, that's it for this episode. Y'all boys got anything else?
I ain't got nothing, man. I'm not just.
Hey.
We just hit. Hey, like I feel like Steve. My life is never easy at this point.
Now you understand.
Niggas got 2 weeks of blood and say my life is never easy. I guess, dog.
You understand it now.
Hey, yes,
I understand now. With my lethal shooter shit.
This what nigga gotta go through, man. It is what it is.
Hey, man, they say my life is never easy. I say I do this shit, nigga. We gonna bounce back, nigga. Survival of the fittest, man. Survival of the fittest.
I ain't gonna lie, I got one thing to say, nigga. My nigga Kawhi Leonard come back on Sunday, nigga. Holla at your squalor, nigga.
Hey,
okay.
Hey, Eric, that means he's putting you in the coffin on Sunday. Kawhi Leonard, 30 points, 8 rebounds, 7 assists, 38 minutes. Season over.
15 minutes.
Let me chill. This is probably why this shit
I think that still sounds like damn, nigga. That sounds like an early.
This is probably why this shit happened to us, Nick, because we was talking about Kawhi's ass the last 2 weeks, nigga. This is why this shit happened. We was talking about Kawhi's ass, and now we paying for that shit. It's all good. Congrats on Kawhi coming back. I hope that boy stay healthy all season. I wish you the best, Kawhi.
Get well soon, Kawhi.
January 4th. Grab your popcorns, nigga, and grab your New Balances.
Hey, man. Yeah, that's it for this episode, man. Hold your cheeks. Hey, water the storm. We out.
Peace.
Every day I'm hustling like I'm Rick Ross. Win some, you lose some, gotta learn to take a loss. Niggas want a fortune, but they don't know the cost. Walk a mile in my shoes if you wanna know the fee. Boys got